figured I'd stand up for y'all, right? It's your man Tone Space. I hope y'all having a good time, good day, everything right like that. New York City is pretty beautiful out right now, so I'm actually about to go and work, so I can't say it's the most enjoying activity I'm gonna be doing, but it be what it be, you know what I'm saying? I just want to thank all of y'all that came through, what was it, Sunday night to my show. Thanks for showing that support. I'm glad it was, as I understand, considered a success. I appreciate that. And on some real shit, y'all gave me the cheat code. All of y'all that got on the panel, all of y'all in the audience, even the trolls talking their shit, you know what I'm saying? That includes everyone. That's L. Dot, that's Chris, that's Beasley, that's elmciti. Shit, even Styles came through somewhat and made the shit entertaining, you know what I mean? So good looking out on that level. Thanks for coming through. What I do want to speak on is how the show went and when it got a little bit chaotic, right? Specifically referring to the part where Beasley came on, was playing the old audio of L. Dot. L. Dot was feeling a way about that, and then I kind of got in and said, look, we got both y'all on the line, why don't y'all make new history, right? Whatever. Beasley wasn't feeling that, so he mutes my mic, which was hilarious, because I was like, how is the host mic going to get muted, right? But I was like, okay, and I had to kick him, and now he feels away or something, right? And a couple people, even him included, is trying to like claim that I'm trying to manipulate some shit, be on some Don King or whatever shit like that. Nah, it's not like that. To be honest, this is, like, for example, I'm not even doing this video live, right? Because I'm still trying to feel my way and get my energy and my groove and everything of how I do live videos. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers are the OGs of the shit. You could go on live and just, let it flow, right? I mean, I think I do a pretty decent job, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to feel myself out, feel my way out. You know what I'm talking about? So no, it wasn't like I had some Mr. Burns excellent master plan that would get them to beef with each other or live on the show. Nah, it was just spur of the moment. I had to think on my toes, which let me know, like, yo, this live show shit, it's a little tougher than I thought. So I salute all of y'all that are able to do this like second nature now. You know what I'm saying? But no, that wasn't my plan. And in general, I don't intend for my show to be a fuckery show. I'm not trying to do a Jerry Springer. You feel me? You got Mike Mills for that. You got LA that'll do roast shows here and there. You got Chris who'll just hop on out the blue, pulling a big ass audience and just go in on motherfuckers, right? And you got Beasley who's a seasoned troll. So main thing what I'm saying on that level is like we got enough OGs in that department already. So trust, I'm not trying to jump out there in that mode. I actually want to do real shows about real shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, since I'm kind of like, plush right into some internet drama, figured the first show would be about an internet beef and hopefully parlay it into something positive. Now, I think the show did end up positive because it was entertaining for people, right? And all of y'all down there in the comment section, please, if you have any suggestions and ideas for me to keep shit entertaining, please do so. But in general, y'all dudes gave me the cheat code because y'all showed y'all support and I appreciate it. I thank all of y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? But I actually want to do shows about real shit. I'm not trying to do the stir shit up show. As a roaster, I think I could be all right. I think I could be cool with that. But that's not really my lane. My lane is hitting that microphone and doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And even that. Because here's the thing, y'all. A couple people trying to say I'm trying to come into the sector and, I don't know, get a name off of people. Styles thinking I'm trying to get a name off of him. Mike Mills thinking I'm trying to come up and get some fame off whatever, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing, y'all. This is not a big environment. You feel me? It's a cool environment. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's engaging. But this shit ain't no Fox News out this motherfucker. It's a fuckery zone. You know what I'm saying? As Beasley would say, be loyal to the laughter. I'm all about the shits and giggles when it comes to this shit. Them songs I did that I went in on Styles, he's saying I'm trying to get a come up on his name. No, I'm not, brother. Otherwise, I would have not put them songs that I did on you on my secondary channel or my Tone Space music channel. And I would have tagged you in it. I would have actually put your name. I would have tagged Nut War TV. I know how to promote shit. I would have tagged Styles. If you notice, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And the view count speaks for it. It got like maybe 200, maybe 400 views max. Both tracks, put them together, probably 500 views, right? It was just some entertainment for the motherfuckers that engage in this. And that's all it was. It wasn't like, oh, Tone Space is gonna get a name off of niggas. No. I've done toured the world a couple times. I done rock shows. I done got ASCAP money. I don't really talk and brag about it because I ain't on that. I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? But I've done the do. You know what I'm saying? Some people will say that I could be a person one can get a name off of if you really do a little homework or whatever. So, no. Any of this shit I do has been purely, strictly for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, same thing with Mike Mills. How the fuck am I trying to get a big come up in an environment that may get, I don't know, roughly 80 viewers or 80 live viewers, or when Chris do it, shit, sometimes that nigga reach like 200 near, you know what I'm saying? Which is pretty good. I'm not knocking these numbers. These are good numbers for the environment. But, and I hope all of y'all would want to do the same thing. I want to get them 1,000+ live show views. You follow what I'm saying? I want to talk about real shit that's going to engage people to want to fuck with it and want to see what I'm talking about and get on that bigger level. This fun shits and giggle shit, I'll entertain it, trust. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the shit. But I don't look at it as a big come up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a bunch of cool people in here in this little thing we got going on. I love engaging, I love listening, I love seeing the back and forth, whatever. I don't want to see anything get real and drama induced. And I'm not a fan of the flagging, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, just keep loyal to the laughter, as Beasley would say, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, Beasley, I understand you mad at me right now, but for Beasley, I have not a bad word to say about the brother. Reason being, and I'm gonna explain my philosophy right now. The man has pretty much pumped me up, promoted me, shared my music with people. Beasley probably single-handedly got quite a few people in the sector to even know who I am to want to check me out. You feel me? So I look at it that, and I appreciate that. So I'm not just going to take one bad night where he feels some type of way or some shit I did on the fly and he may think I had some other intentions, whatever. Long story short, I'm not going to take Beasley. I'm not going to take you just saying fuck Tone Space and unsubbing and all that shit. I'm not going to take that shit personal because the good and the shit that I appreciate that you've done for me far outweighs the little shit talking. Now, I would hope that you don't hold a grudge and that eventually you say fuck all the bullshit and we go back to being cool. But if not, hey, it is what it is. I'm still not taking nothing personal. You know what I mean? So that's where I am with that. And, you know, the Styles thing, we talked. We'll probably talk again. Shit's cool. I'm willing to work that shit out for days too. I don't really give a fuck. Like I said, to me, this shit is fun. It should be fun. It should be engaging. Anytime this shit really gets you in your feelings, don't even log off the computer. Do it the old school way. Pull the motherfucking plug out that shit. Take the battery out your shit. Hold down the power button until it turns off. Like really beat your computer in the head. You know, back in the day when we had them phones where you had to put it on the ringer because someone got you heated, do that to your computer. Just mash that motherfucker on the telephone thing. You know what I'm saying? Do the equivalent to that to your computer. Don't hit the shutdown and then wait for it to close. Because you might change your mind or you might get another message in your chat room where someone says, oh, fuck you. And then you hit cancel on the shutdown and then you engage the bullshit. Nah, fuck all that. Mash that motherfucking power button. You know what I'm saying? Turn that shit off and have a good ass day. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the shit get to you like that. It ain't really like that. That shit should smooth, rub right off you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's basically what I wanted to do to address y'all with. My next show will, I don't know what it's going to be about, but it's going to be something of substance. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the same time, I'm not trying to be boring out this motherfucker, where I got a show about substance, but it's nothing engaging, it's dry. I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit to be popping, so please, in the comment section, give ideas of how I can make it better, all that stuff. I'm going to get my music thing hooked up because I want to take music intermissions and I want to do all that fly shit too, and just really have a nice, cohesive collection of different elements that make a show pop off, and maybe we can make this thing pop off. I never really been a big hit my PayPal up thing, but hey, since I got, you know, at least a semblance of something going on, if y'all would like to donate, show a little love, your man Tone Space will appreciate it. And hey, I'm gonna catch y'all on that next one. Thanks for tuning in.